At first glance, this may look like it's a damaged coin, but in fact, it's actually known as a retained delamination and is considered a Planchet error. Now, there's three types of errors when we're talking about categories from the mint: a Planchet, a die, and a strike. This falls under the Planchet category. But what is a delamination? Well, I'm not going to talk about it necessarily in the coin sense. I want you to think about a student ID or a driver's license. Have you ever had the corner of the paper, the corner of the plastic start to peel away from the rest? And you kind of start to have that little bubbling sensation. Maybe the surface of your phone, the little screen protector, when you get dust under there, and a little bubble forms. It doesn't matter what you do, that bubble will never seat. Well, it's the exact same thing that happens when you're putting the composition of metals together to make the sheet that a coin is made out of. Sometimes the impurities, it might be gas, maybe it's a weak spot in the connection, starts to come apart as it goes through the process. But it's with the metal itself. And so over time, these things can appear and in some cases get really bad, like the 1941 up top. But resist the urge to pull it apart. Collectors want this retained lamination. They don't want to have you pull it apart. It's just not as cool that way. If you learned something today, subscribe to the channel, go check out my contests, and I will see you in the streams.